Welcome to the Reis Commercial Real Estate Update for the Denver Metro Office Sector for Q1 2016. Asking rents in the Colorado State capital and most populous city rose by 0.8% during the first quarter of 2016 to an average of $23.85. This advance extends the market's streak of gains to 21 quarters, during which asking rents have advanced by a total of 12.4%. And since the beginning of Q2 2006, the Metro as a whole has recorded an annual average increase of 2.8%. Effective rents, which exclude the value of concessions offered to prospective tenants, also increased by 0.8% during the first quarter. The identical rates of change show that landlords have succeeded in raising rents while maintaining a stable relationship between asking and effective rent values. Although all of the Denver metropolitan area's 8 office submarkets contributed to the Metro's recent rent growth, it is useful to point out that the 2.6% asking rent growth rate of the past 4 quarters compares unfavorably to the Metro's long-term performance. Total employment in the Denver metropolitan area increased by 6,900 jobs during the first quarter, representing a growth rate of 0.5%, while in the dominant office-using industries, employment remained essentially flat. Quarterly movement in the average occupancy level of competitive office square footage rarely mirrors the period's total employment gains or losses, but it is advisable to weigh longer-term economic and demographic trends as factors contributing to current demand. And since the beginning of Q2 2006, the average growth rate for office-using employment in Denver has been 1.8% per year, representing the average annual addition of 7,600 jobs. And during the first quarter, leasing activity generated 33,000 square feet of negative absorption. And over the last 4 quarters, market absorption totaled 883,000 square feet, nearly double the average annual absorption rate of 450,600 square feet recorded since the beginning of Q2 2006. The net decline in vacancy from 1 year ago is 10 basis points to a level of 17.6%. Now, in a long-term context, the first quarter vacancy rate is 0.6 percentage points lower than the 18.2% average recorded since the beginning of Q2 2006. Please visit Reis.com for more information.